Hi my dear students, welcome back to Raghav Math e-learning. In today's video, I am going to explain about projections of a line onto a plane. Projection of a line onto a given plane is a line or a point. See here, projection of a line onto the given plane may be a line or maybe just a point. See here, we discuss about different cases in this. Suppose I am taking that this is the plane, okay, and it is the line. Here you see that this line is perpendicular to plane, is it? This is the given line, okay, and it is the given plane. See here, the line is perpendicular to plane. So you take projection. Projection means from the line you drop one perpendicular. I mean from any point on the line you drop one perpendicular to the plane. So then we got this. Suppose I am taking this point is P. It is Q. Is it? So what is projection of this line onto the given plane? Q. Is it? So here in this case, projection of a line onto a plane is just a point. And what is that point? That point is point of intersection of line and plane. Coming to second one, if the line is parallel to plane, then projection is a line parallel to given line. See now, suppose I am taking that this is the plane and this is the given line. Here you see that the plane and line are parallel. In this case, to get projection, what we do? We take one point on the line and we drop perpendicular from that to the plane. Suppose I am taking it is C. Suppose it is A. And you take some other point B on the line and you drop a perpendicular to the plane. Suppose I am taking this is D. Now join C and D. You get one line. This CD line is projection of the line AB. And moreover, you can observe these two are parallel to each other. So that is the reason just you find foot of perpendicular from A to given plane, then you get C. To write this equation, we want one point and DRs. So this line is parallel to AB. Already you know DRs of given line. Use same DRs and take this point C. Then you can write the line equation. That is the equation of projection of the line AB onto the given plane. Coming to third case, if line intersect plane at some angle theta, now it is not perpendicular and not parallel. By that time, projection of that line is also a line. So how to find projection of that line which intersect the plane at some angle theta which is not 90 degree or 0 degree. See here, suppose this is the given plane and this is the given line. This is the given line. Okay. See here, we have to find projection of this line onto the given plane. So what we do? Here you take one point, any point you can take on this line, and you take one point, suppose B I am taking, and I am taking this is A. Just you drop perpendicular from B to given plane. It is the perpendicular. So this is the foot of the perpendicular. Suppose I am taking AC. So this line is projection of the line what? The line AB. So in exam, if they ask find equation of projection of given line onto the given plane, then what we do? See here. So first you find this point A. What is A? It is point of intersection of line and plane. So can you find point of intersection of line and plane? Yes, easily we can do that. Here we take any point on the line, we get that any point in terms of t, you put that in place of A, and A lie on the plane. Just you plug into that point in the plane, then you can find t value, then you can get point A. Okay, we got one point A, and you take one point on the line. Suppose line is x minus x1 by a1, y minus y1 by b1, z minus z1 by c1. So can I take one point x1, y1 and z1? Yes, you can take one point x1, y1 and z1. Now you find foot of perpendicular of this point with respect to the plane, that is what? C. So to get C, you have to find what? Foot of perpendicular. From what point? From capital B to what? To the plane. Is it? You know foot of perpendicular formula. What is that? H minus x1 by A equal to k minus y1 by B equal to L minus z1 by C equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d by a square plus b square plus c square. So using this concept we find C. So after getting A and C, can you write equation of line passes through A and C? Yes, you can do that easily. See, there is some other method to find projection of a line onto a plane. Suppose I am taking that this is the given line. Suppose I am taking it is AB line. Okay, and here you see that this is the given plane. We have to find projection of this line onto the given plane. Okay, see here, to get projection what we do? We drop perpendicular from the point on lines to the plane. So you drop a perpendicular from A to the given plane and name it as C. Drop a perpendicular from B to given plane and name it as D. Now we have to find the line CD. Is it? See here, the line CD is common line to both the planes. Is it? Both the planes. Here you observe, we have two planes. One is the given plane ax plus by plus cz plus d equal to 0, and the second is the plane ABCD. Okay, so by giving those two plane equations, just by clubbing them, we can get the common line, and that common line is the required line CD. Okay, see here how to get this plane equation. See, suppose I am going to take the plane equation into vector form. So you know that what is equation of plane in vector form? That is r bar dot n bar equal to d. And here we have to find the plane ABCD. What is n bar? N bar is normal vector to this plane. So just you take normal vector to this plane. Suppose I am taking at this point, you take one normal vector. So this is that normal. Okay, so this is normal to the first plane. So this vector is what vector? That is n bar vector. Okay, already you know this is 90, already you know this is 90, and it is normal, so it is also what? That is also 90 degree. And see here, coming to this line equation AB. Suppose I am going to take the line equation is in vector notation r bar equal to a bar plus tb bar. Is it? So r bar equal to a bar plus tb bar represents a line which passes through capital A of a bar and parallel to the vector b bar. So here the vector parallel to the line AB is what? B bar. So this is B bar vector. Okay. Now to get the plane equation ABCD, we want one point on the plane and normal vector. See, r bar equal to a bar plus tb bar. So a point on the line is what? A of a bar. So point on the line is a of a bar. Okay na? Coming to this, we want normal vector to this plane. Suppose I am going to take that this is normal to the plane. So this is normal to that plane. See here, this normal, it is normal. This normal is perpendicular to B bar and N bar. Is it? So normal to plane ABCD is perpendicular to both N bar and B bar. So here that required normal, you know that what is the vector perpendicular to both x bar and y bar? That is x bar cross y bar. So here it will be what? N bar cross B bar. So that is N bar cross B bar. So required normal is N bar cross B bar. We know one point on the plane and we have normal. So can you write plane equation? Yes, we can write plane equation. Now just you combine that plane equal to 0 and this plane equal to 0, that represents the common line. Here that common line is what? That is CD. Moving to this example, projection of line segment joining 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6 onto the plane 2x plus y plus z equal to 1 is what? So they are asking length here, is it? So you have to find length of the projection of AB onto the given plane. Okay. So here to get projection, you know, we drop perpendicular. So it is one perpendicular and this is one perpendicular. And the foot of the perpendicular C and D. So you have to find the length CD. Is it? See, so to get the length CD, first you should know what is C and what is D. Is it? Is C foot of perpendicular? So we use foot of perpendicular formula. So what is that? From A I am taking. So I am going to find foot of perpendicular from capital A. Is it? So what is that? H minus x1 by A. So H minus 1 by A is 2. K minus y1 2 by B is 1. L minus z1 that is 3 by C that is 1 equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d. So put this point in this plane. So what? 2 plus 2 plus 3 minus 1 by a square plus b square plus c square. 2 square, 1 square and 1 square. Is it? So here what we got, you observe. So here 4 plus 3 7, 7 minus 1 6. So totally it is minus 6. Denominator is 6. So totally it is minus 1. So we got h minus 1 is equal to minus 1 and k minus 2, 2 into minus 1 that become minus 2, k minus 2 equal to minus 1 and L minus 3 equal to minus 1. Now from this you can get h value, k value, L value, that is point C, that is minus 2 plus 1 minus 1 and minus 1 plus 2 that is 1, and here coming to this it become 2. So we got point what? C. Now we have to find foot of perpendicular of capital B. So we are going to find now foot of perpendicular of the point what? Capital B. So what? Again, h minus x1 by a. So h minus 4 by 2 equal to k minus 5 by 1 equal to L minus 6 by 1 equal to minus of ax1 plus by1 plus cz1 plus d. Now this time you put this point in the plane. What we get? 8 plus 5 plus 6 minus 1 by a square plus b square plus c square. Is it? Now here what is this? So 6 minus 1 5. So it is 10. It is 8. 18 by 6. It is totally minus 3. So we got h minus 4 equal to minus 6. K minus 5 equal to minus 3. L minus 6 equal to minus 3. Is it? So from this you can get HKL, that is point D. So what is D? Minus 6 plus 4 minus 2. Minus 3 plus 5. So it become 2. Minus 3 plus 6 it become 3. Yes, we have C and D. Just you find now the distance CD. What is it? Root over x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square plus z2 minus z1 whole square. So minus 2 plus 1 whole square 1 plus 2 minus 1 whole square 1 plus 3 minus 2 whole square 1. So what is the answer for this? Root 3. So second option is correct to this question. My dear students, hope you all understood these concepts. Once again, you do the practice. Just you pick some questions from your textbooks or class notes or any reference books, and you try to answer the questions related to projections of a line onto a plane. Hope you all enjoy the learning. Share this video with your friends and subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon to get new notifications. Thank you.